Hello everyone and welcome along for this crucial test match. I'm Matthew Hill and beside me in the commentary box is David Bashir. Now you've been studying the conditions out there, David. What's the latest?
There's a little bit of cloud about, Matt, but overall it's not a bad day. The pitch is dry on the surface, but underneath a little bit of moisture to favour the bowlers early on.
Thanks, David. The build-up to this match has been something else. There's been a buzz around town. Such an important match for both sides. The opener will face his very first ball here.
Waiting. Yeah.
So, their first runs added to the scoreboard.
He's off the mark first. Ball, that'll settle him down.
Wait there. Yes.
Two more runs.
Yep. Keeper.
One run added to the scoreboard.
Wait there. Yes.
And a couple more runs.
He's not mucking around. First ball, off the mark.
Waiting. Yes.
Three more to the score.
Wait there. Yep. Yes.
The fielder at a deep point collects the ball. Three runs there. So the end of the over, and a very good one for the batting side.
Yes.
And that's three.
Wait on. Yes.
Great shot through the gap there.
Yeah.
The fielder at a deep point collects the ball.
No.
Three runs there.
Yes, keeper! No, no!
Two more runs.
Waiting. Yes. Keeper, keeper!
And 2 runs added. Oh my word, beaten all ends up.
Well ball. Waiting. Yep.
Two runs. That's the over, and the captain will be glad that's over.
Wait on. Yeah, yeah.
Collected out there at points. That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air.
Waiting. Yes.
Collected out there at points. Beautiful work. Another run added.
Waiting. Yep. No!
2 runs added.
A big swing and a miss. That's superb bowling.
Over. 4 added.
Waiting.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Perfect timing in that shot. Exactly where he wanted to put the ball.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
Wait. Yes. No, no!
1 run taken. Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Yep.
I could watch that shot on replay all day, Matt. Perfect timing and placement.
Oh, well ball.
That's edged. The end of a pour over.
Waiting. Yes. Wait on. Yeah, yeah.
It's great stroke play all the way to the ropes. bowling side have got their man and got him out cheaply too. A very good wicket.
Waiting. Yes.
And straight away, he's off the mark. Oh, that's hit the batsman. Very nasty indeed. He didn't see that one coming.
Yep. No!
Additional ball to come after that wide.
Yeah. No!
Another run added to the scoreboard. End of the over. 9 off it.
Wait there. Yep. Yes, keeper!
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Yes. Yes.
Great shot.
Wait there. Yep. Yes.
And that's an additional 3 runs on the board.
Catch it!
Big edge. He takes the single.
He got an edge and now he'll feel the batsman is rattled.
Catch it!
The batsman now moves into the 30s. India will be extremely happy with how that over went.
Yeah. Yep.
3 more to the score.
Waiting. Yeah.
Another run added. Oh my word, beaten all ends up.
The batsman should have dispatched that ball. It was poorly delivered and deserved to be hit to the boundary. Beaten all ends up. That was a great delivery.
No run.
Wait. Yep. No!
And a couple more runs. India are 1 for 72. Edged.
The last delivery should have really seen a wicket taken. How does the bowler react now?
The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper.
Wait, yes.
Nicely played down the ground.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. Oh, he's got air on this. Great shot. One bounce, 4 runs.
Lovely shot. I couldn't have played that any better myself, Matt.
Catch it! Yeah, yeah. No, no!
End of the over, 9 off it. So a new bowler is about to start his spell. David, what can you tell us about this player?
He can give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see if he can produce in the middle.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper. He's dropped the catch.
The captain has to regather his troops here. They need to put that missed opportunity behind them and keep pushing.
There was a little bit of a mix-up, but they've got home safely. The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper.
Yes. Yes, keeper, keeper! Wait on, yes. Waiting. Yep.
Two more runs. 4 from the over. The bowler is about to start a new over. David, what information do you have about this player?
The bowler, well, Matt, he's very quick. He should trouble the batsman with pure pace as long as he gets his line and length right.
Edge.
After that last ball, the bowler will have some added confidence.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling.
Wait.
This is high in the air. Big hit. It's going all the way. 6 big runs. And with those runs, he moves into the 30s here.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah. No! Catch!
Nicely played down the ground.
Waiting. Yep.
Super shot, 1 bounce, hits the rope, 4, thanks for coming. And the over comes to an end, and it wasn't a very good one for the fielding team. Oh, and they liked that one. Loud appeal. Out. That's a brace of wickets for this bowler.
Lovely dismissal. The batsman was beating all ends up.
This is cricket at its best, folks. The hat trick is on, and the new batsman will have to soak up all of the pressure.
Wait there.
No addition to the scoreboard.
Well bowled. The perfect off-break delivery, and the batsman was cautious about that.
And he's dropped it.
Tough times for the fielding side. A big swing and a miss. That's superb bowling.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap there. Off the mark. And that's the end of an economical over. Oh, look out, it's in the air. Oh, super shot. One bounce and it hits the rope. Thank you very much.
It's great stroke play all the way to the ropes.
Catch it!
Perfect timing in that shot. Exactly where he wanted to put the ball.
Catch it!
And this is in the air. The crowd applaud. That's his 50.
That's a fine shot. Got onto it early.
Catch it! No!
There was a little bit of a mix-up there, but they've got safely home.
Catch!
That's how you play a shot, kids. Right off the meat of the back. Crack.
The batsman now moves into the 60s. Can't afford to have too many of those overs in this match. That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air.
Wait there.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
Yes. No, no! Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This guy strikes the ball so sweetly, Matt. He's certainly got his eye in.
Yes.
And a single.
Wait there. Yep.
That's over. 13 off it.
Catch it!
Yes, out. What a great catch in the field.
A one-handed catch at its best, Matt. What a take.
Wait on. Yeah.
No time to waste. Immediately off the mark. Middle of the bat, stands and delivers. 6 runs. And with those runs, he moves into the 70s.
Over the bowler's head, superb effort.
Bowler shakes his head, wide ball. The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. That's his second bouncer in this over. He won't be able to deliver any more without it being called a no ball.
Well, the bowler will feel hard done by. He found the edge, albeit a thick one. It just isn't falling his way at the moment.
He's put everything into this. Forget about it. 6 runs. India could not have asked for a better over, really.
Wait. Yes.
2 more runs.
Waiting.
Good shots, and it's in the gap. The fielder at a deep point collects the ball.
Oh!
And a couple more runs.
Waiting. Yep. Yes, keeper. Wait. Yeah.
2 runs added.
Wait on. Yes.
And that's 3.
Into the 80s, a century looming.
Wait.
Good shots, and it's in the gap. The
Yes,
fielder at a
keeper.
deep point collects the
no.
ball. And 2 runs added to the scoreboard. That's the over, and the captain will be glad that's over.
Wait on. Yes. Waiting. Yep. No! Wait. Yeah. Yes. Yep.
3 more to the score.
The batsman will know he's lucky to be still at the crease. He needs to concentrate now.
Yes. No!
There was a little bit of a mix-up, but they've got home safely. So the end of the over, 7 off it. The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it sails past the bat to the keeper.
Oh, well bowled. Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Lovely timing. No stopping that ball from getting to the rope.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap there.
Yes.
And with those runs, he now moves into the nervous 90s. Let's hope he doesn't get the wobbles.
I could watch that shot on replay all day. Perfect timing and placement.
Got him. The wicket-keeper takes that catch safely. Oh, and they liked that one. Loud appeal.
Can you believe it? Dismissed in the 90s.